Hello and welcome to the Cyber Hermit. This reading is for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for February 2021. These are general messages. If you find that they resonate, please leave a comment or a like. It'll help me to grow this channel and put out more videos. Earth signs, I want to apologize for the delay in getting out your reading this month. I am aware it is the 20th. Hopefully we can chalk it up to divine timing and these messages will still resonate for you. So Earth sign, your first card is the Temperance reversed. You could be having a period of self-evaluation, coming from a feeling of disalignment. You could have been indulging in something in excess that you know is not good for you. Or this could also mean that you've been experiencing some dissonance between what you need to do and what feels good to you in the moment. This could be a number of things like overeating, spending, romanticism, any excessive escapist tendency. I feel like this has made you more stressed. With the Temperance reversed, you are asked to sort of recenter yourself. And recenter yourself to what's important to you, like spiritually, not materially. So what brings you true harmony? You could be tempted to surround yourself with lavish things, but I think you are aware that you're doing it to distract yourself from other stressors that you may need to face more head-on. I think with the Hangman reversed, that this is telling you that this will be uncomfortable but necessary for you. You might have to sacrifice either your energy, your routines, or your habits in order to achieve growth or progress for yourself or for a situation that you're in. But this is necessary for a breakthrough. I think now would be a good time for you to focus on the positives that exist in your life and remember to count your blessings. I feel like you've had an opportunity to feel contentment and fulfillment, and it's been something beautiful that you've been able to manifest for yourself. But these cards, I think, are calling on you to remember that the universe is always in a state of flux and change. So it's important to cherish and appreciate the positives in your life, but also remain adaptable. I think you do have the ability to manifest what you want, but don't forego your spiritual or personal growth for material or shallow measures of success. I think once you realize this, Earth signs, some amazing breakthroughs will happen for you. The Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups combination is an amazing and harmonious duo. I feel like you'll be able to see your own mental processes with a clear and unshrouded view. And with this, it'll be easier for you to open your heart. Even open your heart chakra. So you could be more intuitively into what happens next. You'll be able to face any adversity with a newfound braveness. I would say you'll likely use your intellect to navigate any emotional matters that could arise. And this will favor you to do that. You could end out the month feeling you've taken on a lot of responsibility. Despite any personal epiphanies, they might even make you more aware of that. I would say try not to cut corners with anything, especially matters to do with communication or emotion. You really need to speak your truth this month, especially if there's any circumstance where your needs are not being met. This is telling you that you need to stop dragging your feet with things that you know are not working for you. Because doing so is actually placing more of a burden on yourself than if you were to just be upfront and make some necessary changes. Despite this, Earth signs, I feel like you are almost at a completion this month with the 10 being present as your last card. You know what you need to do, and it might be uncomfortable, but you are nearly there. I would say whatever clarity or realizations you have this month, or have had, they'll help you to get there and face any difficulties head on and swiftly. All right, Earth signs, so I'm going to pull some Lenormand cards for you, which I've already done. These are usually more specifically tailored messages. So you have the flowers, the mountain, the ring, the child, the road, and the garden. am working on finding a better layout for the camera, so you'll be able to see the cards more clearly. So Earth signs, you could be having some trouble with social endeavors, or some people in your social circle. You might be finding it difficult to reconcile differences, or even with like accepting graces. Like if someone compliments you, you could have trouble accepting this. You might be dealing with somebody who exaggerates. Like they either have a tendency to embellish their stories or like exaggerate their importance. You could be finding it difficult to connect with someone. This could be the same person, but not necessarily. The connection could be there, but not felt. You could be predicting some difficulties, but you're persisting in the connection due to either stubbornness or maybe a perceived obligation. You could have trouble seeing the cause and effect of an issue. This could stem from the connection not having a stable ground or foundation. Somebody could be inexperienced, or the connection is still like in development, so it's fairly weak. I would say be careful not to make any promises naively. Don't promise anything that you can't make a solid delivery on. I do see some immaturity or naivety, that's the right way to say that, in this connection, which could often lead to oversensitivity. The road is usually a choice you will have to make to go a certain direction. You might not have many alternatives to consider. Just be firm in your decisions, because I feel like you might leave the impression that you're indecisive or hesitant. You could be faced with the choice between different communities or an alternative culture or society to your own. I would just say take the rest of the month to think on your next steps quite seriously before you announce anything publicly. All right, Earth signs, that has been your reading for February. If you like this reading, please subscribe. Thank you.